People who really win get more careful when things start going well. Not cocky, careful, and they almost all share the same patterns. First, they stay calm when they're winning. Second, they manage how they respond, even when they can't control how they feel. Third, they compete with yesterday's version of themselves instead of random people on the internet. Fourth, they focus on quiet execution, not constant status updates. Fifth, when life speeds up, they slow down and get precise. Sixth, they let emotions pass and save their energy for the work. Seventh, they keep a small circle on purpose. Here's what actually matters. They don't start with speed. They start with direction. They don't chase results first. They lock in standards first. They're not obsessed with looking successful. They're obsessed with having their habits, schedule, and environment lined up on the inside. And when they fall, they already have a way to get back up. That's not motivation. That's architecture. Winners build simple systems that can handle bad days. Losers lean on feelings that disappear as soon as things get hard. The real test is simple. Can you stay consistent when nobody's watching? Can you rebuild when everything breaks? Can you stay steady when everything around you tilts? People with systems usually can. People without systems usually can't. They move quietly, but they're the ones who are still standing at the end. Not because they're tougher than everyone else, but because they built something that can last. That's the difference between people who peak once and disappear, and people who keep showing up. Success isn't loud. It isn't instant. It's a person who decided what they're about, set standards around it, and refuses to let chaos rewrite the plan. Emotions will pull. Distractions will scream. Other people's opinions will always be there. But the person with a system doesn't react to every push. They adjust when it makes sense. They hold when it doesn't. They can tell the difference because they set their standards before the storm ever showed up. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the fastest. You need a system that doesn't fall apart the moment life tests it. That's what separates people who peak once from the ones who last.